Okay, according to the sheet, it says first to 4 wins.
Okay,
So
that would
best of
make
7.
sense.
Best of 7, as we would call it over here. Could be quite a good match, Lafungo Sophie. I know these two were very closely matched about 2 years ago. Lafungo's kind of made some pretty big strides in the last year or so, though. So ordinarily, I'd say he would be the favourite, but we saw in his match just against Eric that I don't think anybody is really nailed on in this competition. I don't think anyone's quite perfected their match race skills. So it should be an interesting one.
Ghost Valley 3. What do we say about the platform jump on this track?
Don't go for it if you missed your zoom start. And both of them missed their zoom start. So do you think it's the easiest platform jump in the game in match race as well then?
Absolutely. You even got coins. There's no missing it ever.
Fungo went for the feather. He kind of had a bit of a skew
Well,
if angle, and he's going to get shot off the track. Oh, nice dodge.
that wasn't really a dodge. That was just a
He
poor
was hopping and
angle on the
changing
fire.
direction. He was hopping and changing direction. It counts as a dodge in my eye.
I mean, that red shell hit the void in the corner before where Lefengo was, so
Did it?
it
I thought it went
doesn't
past.
count as a dodge to me.
I thought it went past and then he dodged it. But then I'm
Not
half.
not from what I saw. It
Okay, how
was
many beers
dead
have you
before
had?
it got to him. Uh, I think this is my 13th Windsor
And you
Sprite, so
and you work in healthcare and you're working in 5 hours.
yeah, that's. I mean, you don't know how much of an alcoholic I am, so
I,
it's. I'm barely even
well, I know
buzzed.
how bad healthcare is in America, so I'm not surprised.
No, it's just expensive.
But at least there's choice.
Um, Not sure what you're getting at, but okay.
I mean, we have to suffer with very little choice-free healthcare where they just fix what's wrong with you. Whereas in America, you've got like choice. You can choose to not get fixed or pay lots of money.
And
Oh, Jarmouni, a
that's
bit
one
low.
way to put it, I guess, if you have no idea what you're talking about. But anyway, so we got
Mind
a
you,
feather for Jarmu.
with you living like 2 miles from the Canadian border, can you take advantage of Canadian healthcare?
I live about, let's see, it would take me about 5 hours to drive to the Canadian border, but so that's,
I thought you
I
lived
don't
in
know.
Colorado.
I don't know how long that is. No, I
You
live
don't know how
in,
long 5 hours is.
so five
Ladies,
hours. I mean, that's
it's
like,
five
it's like
hours.
400 miles
Oh, how far? Okay.
or more.
Like 400
But
miles from
no,
me is like,
I wouldn't
it's
want to
always,
go
it's
to,
different countries. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go to Canada for healthcare. They make you
Jarmu,
wait.
2-0 up.
They make you
Halfway there.
wait like a whole month. You get a cancer diagnosis, they say, well, then we'll treat you in a month.
Yeah, but you get some nice bacon while you wait.
I think it's inferior bacon too. So,
Yeah, but it's not
but part of the
97%
problem is
fat. The
so
problem with American bacon is it's all fat.
well, that's part of the problem with American healthcare too, is the people here are all fat,
That's
including
because
me.
that's because of your bacon. It's
It's
100%
not
because of
just
your
because of
bacon.
our bacon, it's because we eat way too much. And it's wonderful. So I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm a big fatty. Whatever.
Jarmu holding back for
Uh,
the second place
Doing the
item gets the
French
mushroom.
tactics.
gets the Jesus Shroom, and this would be for a 3-0 lead in a first to four match. That would be big. All right, let's see what Lafungo can pick up. A Shroom. Equal orangey. Also makes a jump. Nice. And he's going to start sandbagging because nobody wants to get the second place item. I think Jarmu over sandbagged there by not actually going around the final corner. And that's going to be
Yeah,
a two,
Star's not
two
gonna
to
cut
one.
it.
Yeah. That was a big opportunity for. Oh, wow. I mean, just avoid that. Don't get hit by that. Okay, yeah. Still,
Yep. That
I
Fenner
mean,
after hitting that stationary green
it
was a
was
danger.
it was a mess. It was a mess of a last lap from both of them, really. But 2 to 1, still all to play for.
At
Uh,
least they could have a nice laugh about it.
C2. I this is this is actually one of the better tracks in Match Race, I think.
So, from what I've seen, Jarmu has been going for long boosts. Lafungo has been playing like Carl. From the very few matches I think I've only seen like one MC2 from him. So, but he's just taking his boost and going through the sand.
Yeah, I think
Jarmu has
long
been
boosts here are suicidal in Match Race.
so Jarmu didn't do a long boost to that first lap.
No, she's got a mushroom here, so she'll you do a standard mushroom long boost after cutting this sand here. Fire the mushroom into this wall, long boost. Pick up an item, gets a red shell. Still too far back though, and crashes on a pipe. This one's kind of finished. We might see some backwards red shell action here. It's about the right range.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
that's finished.
it's over, especially with the
2-2.
extra and, and the backwards red shell, or was that a fender a fenner? The Jarmu hit.
It was the backwards red, but it was it's all long finished. And we have 2-2 in a first to four matchup in the upper bracket between the number 2 seed Lafongo and number 3 seed Jarmu.
So are the lower four like is that single elimination?
Yeah,
And
so the
then the
lower
upper
four
four are
basically.
double?
Yeah, so the upper four go into the kind of like winners bracket, and the lower four have gone straight down into the low losers bracket.
Okay.
So after this round of matches, there'll be 2 people left in the upper bracket, 4 in the lower bracket, and 2 more eliminated.
And Zoom starts, Lafungo's forte, even in match race. I mean, he missed a couple of them in the last race that we called, but
Yeah, but this is where it starts mattering. I know he also missed. They both missed the first Zoom of this match race, but I expect Lafongo to be up
oh
at
my
like
gosh, what
80%.
Jarmu with that star, and she's star driving through the shallow water and just doesn't care and runs right into the fish, thinking she's still got star power, and it spins out
Yeah.
immediately. Like how awful is that? I mean, come on, Copa Beach one. It's it's not KVD's favorite track for nothing.
So that puts Lafongo onto match point. Looking around, trying to figure out what track they play next. They probably don't have a track order. They're probably looking at Carroll to see what track he's going to pick. Carroll is probably currently underwater on the last corner of KB1. And it looks like it's a Mushroom Cup. MC1. Ooh. This is all about who gets the red shells.
Well, this is the great equalizer.
Get the zoom, pick up a red shell. That's what you need to do here. Red shell off the bat for Lafongo Ghost, but it's he could have held that red shell for another half second before firing that. I think that was
Yeah,
a little bit of a thrown away one when it was never going to hit.
No, they're trying to play tactics. And
And Lafungo's got a red, but that's not going to hit. Oh, it is going to hit. Beautiful. I really didn't think that was going to hit, but Jarmouni not quite tight enough on the exit. This one should be over. Lafungo's well out of red range. Wow, reds are weird in NTSC.
well,
I don't know how you can play like NTSC
Bill
reds.
Jarmu gets a lightning on lap 5.
She needs something. Gets another red, which isn't going to hit. Lafungo wins it 4-2.
Okay, now we've got another like 30 minutes to kill.